On June 3rd, 2011, Thelma Days was 100 years old when she went back to Texas City ISD and obtained her high school diploma. Thelma was in 8th grade when she dropped out of school during the Great Depression to look for work. During this time, it was necessary and normal for children to leave school to help family with other responsibilities. While dropping out of school, it hindered Thelma in many ways. She ended up working as a telephone operator for 45 years, making $8 an hour. She regretted not earning her diploma because she could have pursued a career that paid more money and earned her more than just a life experience. Now in 2022, times are very different, yet the reasoning behind students dropping out remained the same. Hello, my name is Christina Garza, and today we will be talking about high school dropout rates in Hitchcock. This is a major problem which has fluctuated in recent years, and today we'll learn about how serious it is. First, we'll discuss the dropout statistics, then we'll explore reasons why students do not get a high school diploma, and finally we'll talk about dropout prevention. If you know students attending grade school, please encourage them to finish school. This is an issue that affects our society. I am a Hitchcock High School alumni, class of 2012, and I have seen firsthand students drop out before graduation. I started off with 80 students my freshman year, and by the time I graduated, it was only 60 of us. Now let's define dropout. By lexico, a high school dropout is a student who leaves high school without achieving any academic qualifications or without completing the course of study necessary to graduate. According to the TexasTribune.com, Hitchcock, as of 2020-2021 school year, had 1,644 students. 34.1% of the students were considered at risk for dropping out. Because of the coronavirus pandemic, the state waived the accountability ratings for 2020-2021 school year. The school received the accountability of D for 2018 and 2019 school year. According to the Public School Review, Hitchcock High School placed in the bottom 50% of all schools in Texas overall test scores. The percentage of students achieving proficiency in math was 40 to 44%, which is lower in Texas, which is 51%. The student-teacher ratio is 11, lower than the Texas state level, which is 14.1, and then Hitchcock High School is ranked bottom 50% of all 8,043 schools in Texas. Now let's dive into reasons why students drop out. According to a recent survey by the America's Promise Alliance, of high school students who left before graduating, failing too many classes was the answer given by nearly 28% of all students. Around 22% of young adults who drop out of school listed becoming a caregiver as a reason. Caring for other family and members of their own can make things difficult. The Department of Health and Human Resources found that substance abuse among Hitchcock High students can face significant issues when it comes to substance abuse. For low-income students, those struggling with homelessness, fulfilling basic needs comes before homework and education. And according to the National Alliance on Mental Illness, approximately 20% of students aged 13 through 18 will have a mental illness condition. While there are many reasons beyond one's control that contribute to students dropping out, here are ways that they can succeed. Parents and educators can give young people more opportunities to take advantage of after-school tutoring, finding a mentor in the community, and parents can take students to health clinics to diagnose learning disabilities if they have such. But most importantly, parents can contribute to the success of a student by staying involved. Parents need to communicate clearly with their children. They should talk to them about their career paths and their opportunities, and parents should not pressure students too much. They should know what their students are learning and how they can help them and what resources to use. And if these resources aren't helping, there should be an alternate way of learning. Educators play an important role in this process as well. In addition, students can learn to ask for help and should not be afraid to do so, and they should be able to take care of themselves in stressful environments. Now, let's recap what we know. We first learned statistics and facts about Hitchcock, then we discussed reasons for dropping out, and then we finally explored dropout prevention. In conclusion, with the information provided, we know that prevention, available resources, and parent involvement can have a major impact on student dropout rates. Educators and mentors can help students become successful in their careers. Just like the African proverb convey says, it takes a village to raise a child. Thank you for your time and attention.